definitely claim y'all as my heirs. You know what I'm saying?
And believe me, the good brother is not easy to impress. He has a standard, and he helps me reach to certain heights with that standard. So to see Hit Sayu elated, that means a lot, y'all. Let's keep cooking.
Y'all, I'm having a magical time.
Yes, sir. Peace to the God. Hey man, when I seen you do that stuff on Black Magic, and I seen them little Moors thinking what the boy that when he yelled at that rest in peace, I'm like, oh shit, what? And when he came in there, hella started was like they ate him. Man, come on, man, I was hooked.
We live for the YouTube family. It looks like we live for the YouTube family.
Yes, real quick for the YouTube family that's just pulling up. Happy Sunday. Good afternoon. We are broadcasting live from Zoom. This is a private meeting that we have with our builders, with our KTLians, with our Imaginarium family, our Get Money family. And we decided that we are going to share this with the family, with the collective, because, like Hitsayu said, this is our version of Y Combinator. We call it Fly Combinator. So just sit back and take notes, and if you want to join, we will drop a link so you could become part of this accelerator that we have. All right. Andre, the show is yours. The stage is yours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to figure out real quick to get my desktop showing on the screen. Let's
Click on share.
see. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's
There
see.
you go.
Share.
You got it.
Right, open settings. Let's see. Let's see here. It got me leaving for some reason and coming back in. I want to do that. Let me see. See, share.
Live and direct.
Here we go. Boom. Okay, got me on the screen, but I'm trying to get my desktop on the screen.
Yeah, bro, we see it. I can see it right now. You got
Oh, you see me?
the
You see
House
my
of the Elite
desktop?
Kicks right here with the
Oh, yeah,
Onk.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
We
looking
on.
fire
Okay.
right now.
I'm usually doing it from my phone because I be so much on the go. This is my first time really just
Yeah.
doing it on a laptop, so I didn't. Okay, bad. Okay, so how's elite? How's my last name Hauser, so I feel like um everybody should carry their legacy on with their last name. All the 13 bloodlines, Rockefeller, so on and so forth. You I noticed use their last name. So just diving and studying, I was like, okay, then well, I brand my last name. So House Elite is one of the one of the outlets, part of the Hauser empire. So this is the shoe, the Unk edition. This one of the shoes right here. Let me see if I can go to the next one. Boom, 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 boom. And got the high tops right there with the Unk at the bottom, hieroglyphics. Boom, boom. We got the black right there. Boom. We got the Yeezy inspired. Boom, boom. The black version. Boom. And then this is a limited drop on that one. Boom. Let me go back here. And it inspired with a clothesline too as well. Let me come down. Like I said, I be creating a lot, a lot. I got a lot stored. Boom, 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 boom. Let me come down some more here.
Ray, you need to put your stuff in folders so you can
I
separate.
know, I know. That's why man, I was putting my hair out last night, like, cause I was working on the video, and I'm like, man, I'm looking at, it, I'm like, man, I'm still gonna present it anyway, but I'm like, man, I gotta put my stuff in folders. But Inspired with the clothesline, Most High Entertainment is the clothesline, is the label. So got some gear with that too as well. Bring it to life soon. My beautiful daughter, boom, put her in there. We have the like a sand coming down the sleeve, the logo on the top. I don't know if y'all can see that real good. I can zoom in a little bit more. Boom, boom, let me go. Zoom in a little bit there. And so you kind of can see, try to just set up, the whole shebang with the backdrop for marketing purposes. Let's see, move forward. Boom. Another version of the shoe as well with the gold tip, kind of with the cloak look right here with the robe. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. So that's pretty much what it will is on the with the clothes. And then when I want to release it with an album, the clothes, the drip with the shoes. And then I want to take it to a comic book release too. So because I want to do it like in a package. So this the Temple of Drip, the Sacred Secret Decree. So it's just like, something that kind of that attract the people. And it just got like a funny backstory on fire. Just I got the, I got the workers that built the shoe, that helped me build the shoe. Every step, echoes through the chamber. There's he walk being, business, because it's based just around the shoe. No, that walk mean fashion. Remains calm. Whoosh, just kind of put some to it. That drip is divine. At the same time, I want to keep it, what I'm saying, with the culture. Page 3, kind of just wow, on the throne, putting them shoes up there. Wow, what the sacred decree? I have one command. We listening. Nobody sees my house at least, So, and we'll go to page 3, 4. Let me hold on that thing. Boom. See, let me see. Hey, for your holiness rules has spoken. What? Not even by accident, especially not by accident. This is serious. So it's basically, keeping these shoes sacred, keeping these shoes clean. Yeah. Then it says how the elite was crafted in a chamber of eternal freshness, perfect to shine, protect the shoe, protect the toe box. Um, so they really are sacred. I knew it. So boom. Page 6. The rules of the freshness of official. Rule 1, watch your feet. Write it down. Rule 2, respect the shine. Rule 3, no reckless stumping. What about the sounders? Sounders are thin on thin ice. Woo. Wow. Let's see, page 7. Train to begin immediately. Here, toe guide. Tip. Man. One of the minions coming through. I was not built for excellence. He coming through with the sounders, And then once again, it's like I'm showing them, you know, how to move in these house elites. Go to page 8. And then this when the villain is starting to come in, you know, the ones that try to keep your creases and try to keep your shoes dirty and really just don't care. But deep below the temple, a jealous enemy was listening. So the house elites must remain uncreased. We'll see about that. You know, boom. He just in the slums with it. He don't care, you know what I'm saying? This the crease keeper. He keep the creases in your shoes. You know, you don't want no creases in them. Move. Had awakened. Let's see here. Yeah, page 9. So I gotta come back. I still got a billing on this, but he putting out a whole full plan on, you know, trying to stop these house elites. So that's on the comic side that I want to get to going with that on that tip. See what else. Let's see. Let me see. If I got the full video on this one here, but working on a series. Let's see here. It's a play. So that's just like a clamation of liberation, empowerment. Just wanted to start a series just for the try to make it appealing for the children to you know, to be able to bring them into the mix the culture with the animation. And that's me clamation sitting with Malcolm X. I have like different ancestors, Marcus Garvey, etc., Noble Gerard Lee, etc., and just kind of wherever they was bringing to the table, it's like me sitting with them and just politicking with them, just putting it in the clamation form. Uh, and I use Chat GBT and Guac, prime it out on Guac on Chat, and then I just took it over to Guac and just put the scenes together on CapCut. Let's see here. And this another comic book I had started working on the journey of time with it's supposed to be the Moor and the Monkey King, but I you know, I had the monk for the moment. And a short storyline on that. Deep within the temple, lost moments. The monk, Ether L, seeks enlightenment through stillness, meditating.
You provided the prompt
Talk about the prompt for this
for
right
these
here. I
coming
can,
books.
yeah, I can provide the prompts. I have the prompts locked in. I can provide them. You
Okay.
want me to be able to try to make a PDF to drop in the link, or you want me to
Let
put it in like a Discord or anything in that nature?
let me see that basketball jersey right there, the Taurus one.
Okay, yeah, there's something
Okay.
else I've been working on. Is
All right.
I gotta go back. I have the prompts for these two. Um like the strategy signs, the clothesline on the strategy signs on the basketball side, and just the gear in general. I have a whole little setup on chat.
You need to put that out immediately.
Okay.
You need to put that out immediately. The whole
So I have
campaign.
so I have the whole prompt setup saved in chat.
Right. We need to make
Hmm.
that a prompt playbook. And
Okay.
we need to focus on this as a product right now.
Okay. Okay.
Right now. Because
All right.
I could even create the samples for this in about
Okay.
2 weeks' time. We could make a
Okay.
like click on the red one, the Aries.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
have
got your
all
AI
12.
open? You got your chat or your you got Claude
Let
connected
me
to anything?
see. I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have Claw, so that's why I pretty much kind of got
Nah, nah,
everything
Claude.
open. Oh, Claw. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I got Claw
All
open.
right,
Yeah, yeah,
take a
yeah.
screenshot of that picture right
Okay.
there, and
All
then drop
right.
it in
Hold
a
on.
new chat.
All right. Hold on a second. I might already have this in Claw. I think I built this in Claw. Let me see here.
Whoever comes up with the app to make the chat more user friendly and visible, they're gonna get a bag. I'm just throwing that out there. Whoever could code the Claude and the Chat GPT chats to be more interactive and come alive, because some people got gems buried in their chats and don't know where to find them at. It's like a treasure chest. So drop that in chat
I could
and
take.
say
All right, hold
create
on
tech
one
packets.
second. All right.
You do great work on your phone. Get used to sitting in front of your computer more though.
Yeah, I'm finna start a new gig up, and I'm gonna have
Okay.
off days. You know what I'm saying? So I can be able to just sit down in front of because I love sitting in front of my desktop, my laptop better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, versus
Yeah.
the phone.
Cause
But
you're a creator and you're a worker. I want to see you do it in bulk. You'll be able to do it in
yes.
bulk when you start working on your desktop. All right, now say create a tech pack for production. Pack. And then press enter. So for anybody that's watching, you know, this is a gem that we just throw out to the family. But this is how you take any of your mock-ups, right? And you create what is called a tech pack. That is the language that the manufacturers, the distributors, just the factories, that's the language that they understand. It's like a blueprint for a house. Okay? So it's the blueprint for the article, for the item. And when you send out your tech pack, everybody understands all the way down to the stitch what it is that you need and what you're looking for, what your vision is. And they'll send you back what is called a sample. And once you approve of said sample, then you can make orders to the tune of 50 pieces to 50,000 pieces, you know? You see, these are the things that were not available 5 years ago to the average person. It was not, I was in the field, it wasn't available. It was a high ticket on everything. So it was similar to like climbing a wall. Everybody could not scale those walls. Yeah, fire. Marketing.
And trying to create some type of hooks for marketing because that marketing is
Super
very,
key.
very important.
Yeah, super key. It goes hand in hand with what you're doing right here. If this was a bike, marketing is the seat. There you go. You know how much they was charging for a damn tech pack a few years ago? I would love somebody in the chat to go and research. Just do a quick Google search.
Mm.
How much, what's the going cost for tech packs 2023? And prepare to be blown away.
I did some makeup.
You could click on it right on the side and see if
Oh
it
yeah, 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 yeah. I
show
gotta
how that
remove
looks.
mine. Remove this off the screen because I couldn't see it at the moment. Here we go.
Boom. Look at that.
This out the way here.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's better for me to see. Oh yeah, I like this, but
Look at that.
oh man.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank me
Oh
later.
man.
That's gonna get you you're gonna be able to
Oh
level up.
yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You're gonna be able to
Appreciate that.
level up now.
Gratitude.
Of course.
Oh yeah, this exactly. Yeah.
It's like a
And,
character. It's like a lot. It's
Cat
like a character Bible for
reference
but
sheet.
for your product, right?
Right. It's like the character reference sheet.
Yeah.
But and I'm gonna show y'all what the character reference sheet is as well. So when we get into animation, but this right here is for apparel. This is for merch. This is for a late night. You have an idea. You go to Chat GPT to make the image of it. You take it, put it on a mock-up. Then you get the tech pack. You send that bitch out. By the time you wake up in the morning, you got a sample. They'll send a sample right the next day.
mm,
You know what I mean? They'll they'll
tough.
they'll cut that bitch and do it right away.
I was looking at something like this last night. They mentioned well, I didn't know about the tech pack. I was looking at getting a shirt made and they said that it needed the vector images. Does the tech pack include the vector images or do you still
Everything.
everything? That's what I
Do a
thought.
tech pack for sneakers.
Beautiful. No, I'm
Yeah,
going to
pull
ask
up.
again.
Yeah, pull.
Yeah.
Let's do it for the sneakers, right? So this is literally the key to creating any type of apparel, and this is the industry standard. People won't even do business with you if you don't have a tech pack
Mm,
because they know you don't know what you're talking about. You know, if they don't use certain words, if you don't use certain lexicon right off the rip, then they'll rip you off because they say, "Oh, this is an uneducated customer. This is not a prosumer. This is a consumer." You know, so it's time to level up. To be honest with you, I would rather send a tech pack to a factory that one of us own, like the ones
right.
we grew.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's why I was cause like when you sent me that, like when you first told me like, hey, I need you to come into class. I was right there trying to like put something together. The two, I was actually signed up with Stripe, and I had just signed up because I did a planner. I set up a planner on Spotify. So I started building that out. I said, okay, then well, I'm gonna start doing the clothes. And then boom, you came in right in time. You were like, check this site out. So I checked that site out. I said, oh man. And I'm trying to do research on the back end. I could tell it had to be something exclusive or new because I couldn't find no research on it. I said, oh yeah, let me just hold off because this might be some directly in the hub where they can, we can manufacture our own. So I didn't even push the button on none of this on SB shops by especially town halls meeting I was in last night. Well, yesterday, think what it was yesterday or Friday. I think that was Friday, and you had that town hall, and y'all breaking that down. I said, oh yeah,
Yeah.
and you shared that site again. I said, nah, I'm not gonna run none of that through that. I just save my deck is up. I go through the brother he rule, and we'll get it popping. Cause I got the ideas for days. I just need to start getting it manufactured so I can really get the marketing going and get up off these jobs. Cause I hit the field running and get it going, get it popping. I just need the physical and I need a digital outlet just to get it going. So if a person order online, hey with the site, boom, they can ship it out. I can put it invest into the marketing, get the commercials going, like Spin said. Like man, like this is a beautiful time to be alive.
So the next phase there's gonna come is gonna come from Get Money, and that's gonna be the funding aspect. Because let's say that you have an idea like this that needs to go to the manufacturer and they want a certain amount of money, right? Um, then that's where we're gonna come in with the funding. You know, all ideas should be funded. Yeah, all of that, all of that.
Let's see if it's finished here. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. What take pack? It is beautiful. Design overview, material by zone. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, because that'll tell exactly what you want, where you want it, what color. You ain't got to be trying to go on Shopify. You got to try typing everything. Color standards. You can find exactly color. Yeah, that's dope. Oh yeah, appreciate the level up. They're there for the level up. Cause my main thing now is organized. So I'm working on getting me like a Mac Mini and create all the markdowns. Like hit was breaking down. I kind of got behind on class. I was in class, but it would move so fast. I'm still like on vibe section 2, where I need to create that second brain. I have a good prompt on creating a second brain, but I'm still trying to get the niche on the markdowns so I can be really organized because like my ideas is just all
So
over the place.
I got plugins for Notebook, make
Okay.
automatic markdowns.
And you need to send me that video. That video hit broke it down so beautiful on that video, that vibe section 2. Once you get that what that was, the Get Money, class for class and vibe for vibe, please, bro,
I'm telling you.
get that popping on the Imaginarium so I can go back into that class because it was a very vital part on that vibe section 2. I go to sleep and wake up thinking about that, like, I need that class. He broke it down so beautifully how to create them markdown files to be able to put them skills on GitHub. And I was on the road at the time, and I tried to come back later, and I ain't get this vibe six. I was like, didn't everything know? It was another class. I was like, I'm behind. So, but yeah, other than that though, I just still been working at let's see here. I think that's probably let me see. Yeah, that was during the time right here with I was trying to get something going with it while the games was popping, basketball wise. Uh this the YouTube channel right here, Creole. Uh got the automatic automation on the YouTube channel on shorts. So that'll be good, like for as hooks, because you can go. Let me just stop talking about it and go to it. Creo. It's Creo right here. Let me go to new chat. Boom. So right here, where you can create an agent from scratch, right? Let me see. Let me pull some of this up here. Yeah. And you can turn, you could use Creo to create a YouTube short producer. So I'm just so use for example, right now we're in the FIFA feet and season. So boom, let's just run that. Yeah, copy and paste. And I got this website right here. It was in the I think it was in the Discord, Red. I think it was in the Discord. And you shared this a little while back, and I picked it up and ran with it. Yeah. Bad because I've been a little too fast for everybody. They just come up here. So you kind of get the instructions here, step by step. Website, create an account. I already created an account. You can open the agent or the workspace or the dashboard, find the connectors or the integrations panel, select YouTube, complete the authorization. I already got the YouTube channel going too as well. Let's see, yeah, YouTube channel right here. And I think I've been going for about probably about a good week and a half strong. So I've been trying to keep up with it, even though this is a paid platform. We got to try to find some kind of way to get an open AI on this thing, open source on this thing, because it's very vital. How fast once you start to drop. Let's see, coming back here. Yeah. But once you confirm the channel, open a fresh chat, paste the instruction in the prompt. You get the agent proposed workflow. So that's what step we was at. I just don't want to take everybody too fast. So just me dropping the prompt and they don't even know the steps. And then boom. Copyright. Let's get it right here. Right here, we just created a YouTube producer for FIFA World Cup 2026 on a set time. Every day, it'll go ahead and pull up the latest that's trending story in the last 24 hours. I already got like my YouTube and everything. Once you get your YouTube channel go up and going, you can drop that link in the caption and then I mean the prompt and then it will integrate it in. So we'll just say, let's see your pipeline dial runs sometimes nothing to do. Check your channel every morning. Okay, we'll just say, for instance, we'll just create one now. With the latest, we'll say the latest story was popping was what that was. So just to get an update. Let me see, update. We'll just do an example of creating and posting now. But while that's doing that, let me go back and just show y'all like an example of
For the Korea,
um,
are
the
you
career.
got any affiliate, any reference links for them for signups?
You talking about as far as the reference link? I don't know if they had a reference link.
Let me just
Good
say it like
question.
this. Click on
Uh-huh.
rewards.
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
There's some say rewards.
Yep.
Refer friends to earn credits, right?
Okay.
Yeah, go get your bread.
Okay. Okay.
That's another
Bet.
thing with these apps, y'all. Put that in the chat.
I am.
All of these apps that we
I missed that.
using, we
I,
need to get paid for it.
right. Dang it. Yeah. Let me come back to the chat. Yeah, go. It should be in the chat now. Yeah, match that.
Yeah. For the people, I'm gonna drop this in the IG as well. For the people that are in Zoom, click on that link and sign up to Creo. As you can see, the value in this app, this shit is lit. You know
Yes,
what
it
I mean?
is.
Brother them launched a faceless channel and did a few other things. So Creo, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I'm using that as well. And it's very user friendly.
Yes, it is. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to the YouTube channel here. Just show y'all just how the quality of the video and how it's well put together. Let me see. Take that video down there. Sometimes it might, just very often, you just gotta be correct with the prompt or the update story. It might shoot out the wrong story because I'm doing sports. But that's only happened one time out of how many videos? 25. So that's pretty accurate.
We can't hear it, good brother.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. How can I make it here? Let's
And for my
see
YouTube
here.
family, I just dropped a link in the chat. I need y'all to come and sign up to school, right? We have something called summer school. So all summer, we're going to be building, we're going to be creating, we're going to be doing prompt battles. I even have my good brother Andre, who you see right here. He's going to be one of the teachers inside of school. Brother Ampu, another teacher in summer school. Brother Hitsayu, another summer school teacher. So inside of our school community, Imaginarium, right? You will be a summer school student. I need y'all to sign up and get down with the get down. Cause as you can see, we making moves and we will make more moves with more of us in the building. And I also have a special announcement that I'm going to make at the end of this broadcast. It's going to be a money making opportunity for every single person who lives in a FIFA host city. FIFA host city. I'm in one of them right now. I'm in Atlanta, and let me tell you, you could put, you could scribble a soccer team on a napkin and sell it right now. Facts. You could scribble a a soccer team or a number like 19 on a napkin and sell it in Atlanta right now. Just put the little colors of this of the country on it. They buying everything.
I'm trying to see how can I share my sound for on the YouTube. Can you hear me? Yo,
I can hear you, but I haven't
you can
heard.
hear
Let me
me?
see if I can hear the video. There's a
Okay, let me
button
see.
on Zoom that says when you sharing it, it's a little
Uh-huh.
small. It says share audio.
Oh,
So
okay. Hold on. Let me go over here to audio.
you'll see it
Audio.
when you click on share.
Okay. And it got, okay, I'm on share on audio. Hold on, let me, where's it got? Okay,
It should be
boom.
on your
Let
right
me
or your left side. Where it says
think it's on
optimize
my,
video, it's two boxes.
let's
Where it
see.
says optimize video and the other one says share audio.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see the video. I see the audio. Now I click the arrow up on audio. Let me see. Select speaker. Let me see. Do I do you to do Mac Air speaker? I mean the MacBook Air speakers because it got my pods for the speaker. I'll switch to phone to speaker microphone.
Yeah,
Let me try it. Let me try on Mac Air
try that.
speaker. No, that's changing, taking it out the pod. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if y'all can hear. Same. Let me do it like this. Okay, let's try this here. Let's see if it'll play the sound now. Can you hear that? Can you still hear me? Yo, yo.
Yeah, I don't hear it yet. I can
You
see
don't
it
hear
though.
it. You can see it though. Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah,
Let me
yeah. It's
see.
all
It
good.
say Mac Air speaker. Select a speaker. Same as the pod. I say. Let me just try to go back to it and see. Share screen. Okay, I'm at the top. Let me see if I can do audio. Same like that. Go back real quick. Too much time. Break this down a bit. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't rack your
Okay.
brain over it. You got enough. I want you to show more of your generations and stuff.
Okay.
I'll show you
Let
all
me
of this
go
when we
back.
get off the. Yeah, I'll walk you
All
through it.
right. All right. Let me go back to here. Let's see what we got here. Just a little bigger here. Let me pause that one. That's for a client I was working with, but that wasn't the final one. Let me see. There's some fee for energy here. And then I went to TikTok. I be do a lot of editing on TikTok too as well. When I kind of get some generations on video that don't come out like I want to. Yeah, gee. Yeah, trying to get the yeah. Like a short clip for the talisman. This one was better. That was just like a short, just like a short ad for another movie strip I was working on, short film.
Yeah.
See, this one right here went
Let me do
viral.
this.
Go ahead.
Let me share my screen.
Okay.
Show you how to share your audio.
Oh, okay,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
damn, I
stop.
had that. I forgot the
I'm
audio
gonna
was
stop
not
your
playing.
sharing and
Okay,
start
hold on.
mine.
Let me get back to Zoom here.
So when you initially click on share your screen, there's going to be a gray screen that's going to pop up, and it's going to say also share system audio. Click on that button, and then you'll begin to share on screens. All right, I'll show you.
Hold on one
Nah, nah.
second. Then.
So click on share screen,
Okay, all
that green
right.
button right there
Green,
at
but
the bottom
oh,
panel
okay. All right.
where it says share.
Mm-hmm.
When you click on it, a gray screen should come up, and there should be an option at the bottom left that says share audio.
Let's see this time.
The bottom, whatever the bottom panel is, just wherever it says share, because you have to click on that in order to share your screen the first time. Click on that again. No. Share. Okay, stop sharing your screen and then do it again.
Okay, is my screen share?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it say right here on the right side, got a box right here say share sound.
Yes. Did you see it?
Yeah, there's a mono or stereo.
No, that's not it.
That's not it. Okay. All right. At the bottom of it, on that same screen, it says share. So I click that. Feedback bad. Hold on. Click this here. And, bad feedback. 1 Zoom here. Okay, okay, here.
Real quick,
Uh-huh.
I took over the share thing real quick. So there's an option that says that it is reverb. Hold on, let me close the window. Click on share again, and let's see if you can share. And then click on, there should be a option to share your audio.
Yeah, okay. I think that's it there. Screen sharing, audio.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if it's playing there real quick. Test here.
Not yet. See if you
You
can
hear
start.
that?
Nah, I don't. We don't hear it yet.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Whatever doesn't need audio, just let us see that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
whatever does. What we see that
Okay.
you have the faceless channel and the AI built it, and it's
Mm-hmm.
based off of FIFA, which is
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, which is something going viral.
Right.
So yeah, you
Right.
definitely okay. You got the New York Knicks.
Yeah, I had the Knicks right there. I was just like the championship.
Right, right. Did you put that out?
Yeah, I put that out.
Okay.
Let me before I go to the New York, I did
You gotta
the
put that. Yeah.
Michael. I did the Michael right here. Ran this one.
Cling.
Ain't see that?
Yeah. That's through
Okay.
Cling.
That was through I prompted on let me see on Guac.
Okay,
Cause
on
on
Grok. Yeah.
character, yeah, Grok won't let the
CJ's won't let
characters.
you do that.
Yeah, so I just put Michael Jackson with just like 26 with some hip hop flavor, threw the drip on him with the ice grill. And yeah, it went crazy on social media. It probably went like probably like 2,000 likes. It went like probably like 23,000 views.
Okay.
You threw like a song behind it. Guap got like an agent on Super Guap. You got like an agent where you can just kind of keep be kind of building back and forth so you get it right. Then I took it to TikTok. Or TikTok do got the integration with CapCut, and then it just kind of just got the perfect uh edited versus kind of like editing manual. I just kind of do it automatic on TikTok. Then I download the video and then share it on social media. This right here is that Fortnite setup right here. You had shared that prompt and it stole that one, took that one. Yeah, I think this was another one you shared with the license. So I try to just kind of stay up on some things like for these to be purposely like for marketing, especially when they get products ready to run onto that. I can shoot out a video with the link. And this right here is when the Knicks won championship, whatnot. Just threw myself in there. Just trying to stay with the trends so they keep eyes on my pages. So
Yeah.
when I'm ready to launch things, I can be, up with the market. They be like, oh, that's the guy that be doing the ads. He be doing the Facebook.
That's right. You showing your
Yeah. So
audience
I'm
that
in.
you on top
Yeah.
of
So
everything.
yeah. So I'm in the mix. So people want work done. That's how
That
I
is a
kind of
key.
I grabbed my first client. I was gonna show you like I had learned how to do the lip sync through Hicksfield because I know that was a big thing for a lot of people. and
What?
I found a hack. The hack is you know how you try to get the perfect lip sync instead of using your audio. We just say you take one of your songs, Red, put that song on CapCut, cut down 10 seconds of each part of that song. It's gonna take a little minute, but the patience is virtual.
Right.
When you and you know the best, you're gonna get the best out of the AI 10 seconds of under. So
Right.
you can clip every song. Let me just show you an example. Let's see, I think I kept it open. You can just background. Okay, here we go. You can just
Second
take
cutting
down,
micros.
yeah, make the micro cuts, and then you save. You save with let me see, I think it's Command I and Command R, and you could just pick a spot. We'll just say Command I. Command. Oh yeah, I got to load. I got too much going on. It should come up in a minute. Let's see. But Command I and Command R, Command I and Command O, and then you go to export and you save the clips. And see if I got down here. I know I got it in the background somewhere. Here we go, vocals. And then you get your vocals, but you need the key is having the video form, not the wave form. And you want to have it a cappella. So you want to get the stems to your songs. So you want to have the beat and the vocals. Because there's gonna be some B-roll where you might just want, you're gonna just need that part of the beat, even though you got the layer of the whole song. But you mute that layer of that whole song. Go back. Let's see. So you break down your layers, and you can say that directly into, I mean, your vocals, and say that directly into your CapCut on what song you up wherever you building on, and have that in a folder. And then when you do, you come to Hicksville. Let's see. Come to Hicksville right here, and go to video. Like I said, I've been building um a brother I used to record with in Alabama, and he saw the work I've been doing. He wanted me to do his video, so get a better shot. I think this one was the best one. So what I'm doing is just building out the scenes, the 10 seconds. Let me go back, show y'all while I'm talking to you. So what I'm doing is building out his scenes.
That's fire. We're gonna have to do a whole show with you, just inside of the school for summer school. We're gonna have to
Okay,
do a summer school where we'll be basically doing that, showing
okay,
the music video step by step,
okay, okay.
step. Yeah, that's a must right at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yes,
everybody,
sir.
I got musicians that will sign up and pay, you know what I mean, to learn how to make their videos. I actually have label departments that will basically hire you to come and teach
Okay,
that teach AI to their department because you're basically cutting um, a lot of costs. You're tapping into something that's new, which is AI videos. So now when you think about it, if I own my publishing and I control my masters and whatnot, and I'm able to, all of my paperwork is correct, and we have somebody for that as well, then I could relaunch my whole entire discography with AI videos because there's no such thing as old music, and then everything is gonna kind of go viral. They have virility potential because we're using C dance 4K and everything, which is damn near like Hollywood graphics.
Yes.
Yes. So I'll build with you about this.
Okay.
We got about 5 more minutes
Okay.
because we gotta wrap this up at 3 o'clock, and we have to you know we gotta
Okay.
talk to the people.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm done. I'm done.
You sure?
If you want me to continue, I
I
think
want you to
that
land
was
your
it.
plane, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, that pretty much was it. I just had just a couple other things. Let me see. I had see if I can find if I had it up. And start because I see on the other side, like Brother Man was saying about the marketing, I had start building out a marketing page. Let's see, I had yeah, I just got to finish building it out, and I had started a truck and distribution site too as well. Let me see, I think this is it
Hey,
here.
bro, when
Yeah,
this over with, when this over with, we gotta holler because that what you was talking about with the 10-second clips with the voices. I developed a
yeah,
similar system. I developed a real
okay,
similar system, and I call it the water flow system, where I take the 5-second video clips and I
right,
make them all relevant to the scene. Meaning, I'm not trying to get a whole story out of the 5 seconds, so that when they string together, it creates a 1 minute full storyline. But it's like it's like a hella 5 second clip. So I'm thinking like if you take that and couple that with your 5 or 10 second audio clip thing, that's
oh
how
yeah,
you can get the voiceover spot on. Because I be running into that issue where the voiceover be a little bit off. You feel me? So good looking on that.
right.
We got to collab on that.
Yes. Yes, yeah, we definitely will, Rob. Yeah, I see you on fire, Rob. So yeah, that'll be key. We'll definitely combine minds on that. And like I said, I think I found the niche because what it is, once you in Hitsfield, you got to get the lyrics. So it's a site where you go to get the lyrics. Let's see if it's called Whisper. When you go to Whisper, that's
Yes,
vital for artists. Go to Whisper and sign up on Whisper. You get the first lyric pack, like whatever song you're doing, you get the first one for free. Save that PDF. Now all you got to do is put that in Cloud and create a PDF or just, leaving it Cloud. You can copy and paste and then describe the same scene that you putting together. Let me, instead of talking about it, let me just show it real quick. While I'm talking so that visuals is key. Go back to video real quick here. Okay, here we go. Now you see this right here in the corner. I got the shot, I got the audio, and I got the camera reference. Once I put that all in there, now I'm using the same character reference that I use for the scene. I'm putting that back in there, but the kicker, the lyrics of the song. So that 10 seconds, I'm putting that first 10 seconds lyric in there. Then I'm gonna run it. But see now, C dance right now for all the creators, you getting the unlimited if you just re-up this month. So I'm using C dance enhanced unlimited. So I'm not even using no tokens at the moment.
Bars.
So
Did you cut out?
unmute. Okay, is on back now?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then when you kind of put it on, take it up to 10, 720, 16 by 9 video, the video style like this, and then it just hit generate, and it'll generate. But that key is saving that lyric. So boom, you save them lyrics, and then you kind of putting your same scene that you built on that you used to build that scene. See if I can show that. Yeah, there you using that same, like I'm still using that same tunnel shot. So we can catch the image focus in on the word, and now I figure out a way around to put my audio actually on there because it only Hicks field or C dance, anything that on the Hicks field, I notice it reads just video. It's not gonna read the file, so that's like a hack. But yeah, Rob, we definitely do that in red. Yeah, I'm definitely open to bill. To get that thing really going. But this will kind of help too as well. Is bringing them home, is booking them or whatnot. Just moving forward. Let me see if this site will come up. You kind of like start working on the site, the bill to audit. Brand audit, social media audit,
Okay.
SEO.
Okay. You just built. All right. So yeah,
Mm-hmm. So
fire.
that's something like that. It's the media group is Ascension Media Group. And let me see, that's on the audit side. Let me see if I got and then this like the website right here. You could do like a free audit to come on in, price and service. 5 ways to get started. Got a package set up.
Fire.
And just got to just kind of add my I got an email and everything started. I just secured a domain name. That's something else I want to build. It's called Most High Motions. It'll be really kind of dealing with API keys where people be like, oh, I want to build this or build that. I can have them integration of API keys or MPCs that's in the website, where people can come on, probably pay the dub or something, and they can play around with the tools to create images and videos and stuff like that. But I'm gonna secure this domain next right here, and then I got one more. Then I let you get the flow back, and then this right here, I'm gonna secure this domain name here as well. How the dispatching, it'll be like a trucking website and an app where you can dispatch locally, regionally, over the road, hazmat certificates, your reefers, your flatbeds. So it'd just be like an overall thing. I got to get the API keys. They got like 123 trucking. They got dispatching services where you can get. I didn't even know this. I've been know this a long time ago. That I went to them server boards where they have the loading boards, and I looked up the top 10 loading boards, and all them loading boards have API keys, where you can hook right up to your site. So, um, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, yeah. So I want to turn this to a site. I'm building this on Manus. You can wait on some few more coins on Manus coins around so fast, but I love how fast it builds. I want to build out an app and a website for that. And let me see one more thing, real quick. I think it what it was. And I want to share this PDF with the family too as well. Okay, here we go. And the publishing, let's see. Is this it? No, that's the library. Okay, that was a prompt library I was building because I have so many prompts, so I was working on a prompt libraries too as well. I don't know if it was ready to show yet because I think I built it and then come back to it. No, we way past the time. Man, don't worry about that right now. Yeah, that was just like a prompt library, but that ain't what I was trying to show. I wonder if that's it. Oh, I think this is it. Okay, yeah, the book publishing, the book publishing OS. um, to be able to launch books. I see that they do have API keys on Babel to download. I mean, to be able to scrape your books, you in your niche. So you just say health, for instance. They got a website, a couple of websites. Let me see. I think it's called. Let me see if it's in here. Let me go back from this. Go back to call real quick. Click this PDF here. But long story short, you got websites where you can scrape and get the API keys to be able to scrape anytime you get ready to launch. So you can find wherever your niche that you in, you'll know your competition. And it's a whole PDF structure on, publishing your first book. So that pretty much was my last thing, but this is what I've been recently building on. So I don't want to hold the flow. I know, Red, you got some more to deliver. So that was pretty much it, brother, man. Just been building a brick a day, and I appreciate the time.
Y'all not noisy enough. I need y'all to clap it up. The fuck?
The
I need
Andre
y'all
Yes,
always
sir.
to
come with that
Thank
heat though, for sure.
hands up.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
Shout out to the God.
That man did the damn thing. Good
Yes,
job, boss
Feel
man. Good
me?
job.
Nigga
yes.
clap like a seal for the God, you know?
Thank you so much.
Y'all
Thank you,
in
thank you, thank
YouTube,
you.
y'all too quiet, y'all too cool as well, man. Like, what's popping?
that was
I need
great.
y'all to, yeah, clap it up. Fuck.
Yeah, that was great.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, highly appreciate the gratitude. I appreciate the
Sir.
push. It's push and pull. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, with the hubs. So I see y'all going hard. I see y'all, you know what I'm saying, everybody vigilant and industrious and everybody just just going. And so I try to just stay in the mix and just bring my ideas to the forefront. So, you know what I'm saying, peace and love at all costs.
Nah, you're
High
not just
honors. Everybody
trying.
keep pushing. I'm here.
You're not just trying, you doing it.
You
You know what I
that's
mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
true.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Let
Andre
me
has
rephrase.
Good
elevated
to
though, for
talk.
sure.
Let me
Yes,
DJ
sir. Yeah, yeah.
DJ bring that
Talk.
back. Let me DJ bring that back. We
Hey,
building new universes,
That's right.
university and metaverses in this time. So the Imaginarium, the GitHub, Get Build, we here.
Get money.
Just
Get
showing off.
money.
We just showing you off real quick, you know what I mean?
great.
Letting y'all sample some of the dope, you know what I mean? Cause this is going to be, you know what I mean? This is who you're going to be learning from when we have this summer school launch, right? It's summertime, so it's time for summer school. Nobody is too busy to get money, I guess. Hopefully not.
Better
Uh,
not be.
we all familiar with summer school and it's summertime. So what I realized the best thing that I could offer is the results. So we've been working over the past quote unquote semesters and whatnot, and now we have graduates. Now we have quote unquote alumni, and the alumni is putting in that work. So now it's time to highlight that. But not only are we highlighting the work, we're actually building out an agency in real time. You feel me? We're building out agency, right? This is a build out. So the agency is being built out in real time. Those the cream will rise to the top. Those who actually are real hungry and they ready for this, well, this is ready for you. You know what I mean? Because I promise you, there's so much work out here that one man, two man, three man, four man teams can't even handle it. Like we're ready to open this thing up and get this thing really going. And with everybody being as serious as they've been, it's only gonna make this thing go faster. Because in order to have people like Ampu slow down, in order to have Hitsayu slow down with what he's doing, I gotta show them that the people are here and they're ready and they you know what I mean. But when they see the energy and when they see the output, then that's going to incentivize them to tap into their network and bring things, because we got to form Voltron. We don't have no other choice at this point. We got to form Voltron, and we have to get stronger. And we gotta take advantage of the opportunities that are staring at us, because it's not always going to be like that. If we know anything about life, it's not always going to be there. So it's here now, though. Once again, I'm here to help monetize things. This is gonna be the summer of finances and whatnot. We're gonna focus heavy on taking everything that we've been learning through the hibernation seasons and now applying it. Henceforth, when we were in school over the past few months, yeah, we were talking about building things and we would get into some bread and whatnot, but we were being patient with it. Now I feel that everybody has qualified. The session that we just had called Get Money. If you haven't tapped into that, you might have been a part of the what you call these right here, the bills and the sessions or the vibes. But if you weren't in class, I need you to make that a priority. If you haven't gotten, if you didn't get a ticket for the class, I believe that you have access to it. If you sign up to school as a member, you'll have access to our quote unquote library, our cyber library. But you definitely need to get the science that hits IU laid down. I want to repeat, you're not going to find this anywhere in the market. And I can stand on that. Do you know why? Because everything is so new that whatever people are coming up with, whatever formulas are being created, whatever methods that are being quote unquote put out there, they're brand new. It's not like they've been out there. These are brand new, tried and tested. And we're testing things in real time, and we are using what works and we're discarding what doesn't work. So the next phase that we're about to take this thing into is going to be scary. All right. We're taking this into summer school because it is summertime. So there's nothing, there's nothing else to speculate about. There are those amongst us who are the digital nomads. Shout out to my digital nomads. Shout out to my serial entrepreneurs. Shout out to my stream chasers. You feel me? And shout out to those who just have some time and you have the resources and you have the willingness to build something. Well, now is that time. We're here for you. I'm going to show you a few things, but we do have to dip at 3 o'clock. I do have some obligations. There's a lecture actually tonight, Fear of a Blackamoor 44. And I'm inviting everybody in the building to be a part of that as well. Shout out to my Patreons and some of the top school members. Membership comes with its privileges, so you will have access to said events. You know what I mean, and everything that we do out throughout this whole summer as well, because we're doing a lot of things. We're actually on the way to New York, and it's gonna be a New York summer. You know what I mean? We're gonna be tapping in because when I think about it, New York, not to take anything away from anywhere that I've been and where I'm going, but the type of this type of tenacity, right? The type of vision and the type of quote unquote footwork. I need to be in New York for that. I just got hit up by a brother who owns matter of fact, let me ask him if I could send him a link. He owns a store in Boston, right? And Boston is hosting the FIFA games, and he just invited me to quote unquote be a part of the inventory in his store. He said that he sold out, and he hit me up to say, "Brother, do you have inventory that I could put in my store?" I said, "Do a bird have wings, brother?" I mean, let's stop asking crazy questions. We
Fred,
got that.
I
Huh?
have one. I have one question just in
Yes.
follow up. Is it can I use 1 minute to show you
Yes, please.
the result because
Of
that's how
course.
I am.
Of course. Yeah, we result driven
um
over here. Let's go.
okay, so let me share and share my screen. Okay. So I just wanted to show you that, I think the problem has something to do with using the API in my phone. So I'm not sure why it didn't work. I connected to a larger Wi-Fi system, and here's the result of that ancestral instrumental trip that we were planning. So you can see it's the same trip, and it talked about San Diego as the anchor, and you can see it'll give a day by day play with transit notes like where you might want to fly in from, like suggestions for airlines, but it doesn't book them, and it'll give the Google Maps link for places that are mentioned so that you can also verify where they are or put in for directions or anything like that. So Barrio Logan, I see one here, is very nice. I would definitely recommend that. So but you can see like this is the type of result that it gives where for an Afro-Indigenous person, it is talking about um, cultural spaces that they would be interested in seeing in maker spaces. And even for the conference, um, it just goes through and pulls out those details and gives you spaces that the dining, lucha libre, taco shop, protein heavy, fast, genuinely good, because we asked for a protein, high protein diet. And so I just I had a glitch. I had to figure that out. I have to look at how things work on the phone. Um, Maybe I was trying to do too much from my phone's Wi-Fi at that time, but here is the type of result. McWay Falls, Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park, an 80-foot waterfall into a cove, walk the short trail before the tour buses arrive. No foraging. The ecology here is protected and fragile because we mentioned that the person was a herbalist and enjoyed foraging. The Isalon Institute. So that's it. But I did want to share back and
Oh
complete the
nah,
loop.
I'm gonna help you go super viral.
All right.
We are going to get this shit off the ground. So crazy, pardon my French. But yeah, we're gonna go crazy with that. You got it. You got it figured out, you know? I'm elated for you. I am elated. So congratulations. And yeah, just keep tweaking it, keep doing what you're doing with it. And yeah, we got more to it. And I also want to say to the family that's in the building, we're just showing off a bit that this is another one of your summer school teachers. Okay, you're in good hands with the KT Aliens. This is another one of our summer school teachers that are going to be leveling things up and showing us step by step how to actually build and do things. All right. Um, Man, so if there's anybody in the building quickly has um who is in the Boston area, I need y'all to tap in with me. We are looking for all of the host cities, right? We're gonna take this, the minute he hit me with the request for the inventory, I immediately thought, and it was crazy how the ancestors did it because it was right in the middle of the demonstration that the brother was doing and whatnot. So the wheels immediately started turning. And I'm like, wait a minute, we could supply stores inside of host cities with AI generated FIFA soccer, merch. And then we could do the same thing when America turns 250. And then we could do the same thing for Michael Jackson. But no, we could also do the same thing for Cape Verde because Cape Cabo Verde is Boston. But I'm not finished. We also could do it for the Nixon 5 because that's selling all summer. So I say all of that to say I'm looking for artists that are in our network. This is how we are going to monetize amongst us. I know inside of school, I'm actually gonna open up the offer to the family that's in school. You don't have to put the results right here. That's why we have school. Let's just put the I'm gonna put the I'm gonna say I'll put the challenge inside of the school, and then everybody start dropping their results inside of the comments and whatnot. And we're gonna pick out the ones that we are going to create the merch for, and you will be compensated. You'll have, you'll be incentivized. There'll be shares. There'll be quote unquote equity based shares and whatnot, similar to website called Design 99, and like Fiverr and whatnot. Um, but yeah, let's cook. You know what I'm saying? Let's definitely cook. This is going to be a part of the summer school program. Let me put this picture up here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be starting. We have started summer school. Summer school is going to be dealing with what you see right here, us coming together and getting to the results, not just talking, because teaching is one thing, but
I don't
applying it
I
is a
don't see
whole
nothing
nother
up,
thing.
brother Red. Are you sharing?
Um, Not yet. Let me pull it up. Before I share it, I want to show y'all this. Okay. Before I share. How many people are tapped into the Discord? How many people are tapped? So this is the Get Money Discord, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not familiar, we're showing you these are repositories where a lot of information lives. If you're on a YouTube and you're seeing this and whatnot, we're just giving you a little bit of insight as to what we're doing inside of our private communities. When we're not on YouTube, when you don't see us, when you're not hearing from us, we're working. Okay, we're working with the brothers and sisters who are working with us. Okay, so this is the Get Money. This is our Get Money Discord. It's growing. More people are coming through, signing up to Get Money. When you sign up to the Get Money program, you have access to our Discord, and inside of the Discord, you have access to a lot of information. The repos right here, these are all repositories, all repos, which are basically free businesses or free money. This is a money printer. I promise you, this is a money printer. The GitHub repos of the week, the top 10 repos that define 2026 so far. OpenClaw is a repo. You see, number one is OpenClaw. That is just an example of what a GitHub repo is. You're hearing everything about, oh man, it's a repo. Hermes, number five, Hermes agent, that's a repo, right? These are anthropic skills. The thing that has taken the internet, it took Claude to the top. That is a repo. It's open source. It's a repo. Okay. So inside of summer school, we're going to be teaching you how to build repos into actual businesses. We'll be going into the repos and we'll be showing you how to build. Look, all of these repos, right? Look at all of these repos. This is literally like me walking inside of a gold mine or a diamond mine, and I'm just like, all right, look at those nuggets over there. Look at those bars over there. Look at the nugget on the ceiling. Who wants to grab it? Right? So this is a gold mine before it got excavated. So our job over summer school is to excavate the mines. How many people in the building are up for that? How many people in the building want to excavate a mine? You don't got to go look for the money. The money is looking for you. This talk about mailbox money. This stuff is looking for you to use it to make something out of it. But we have the engineers, we have the team, we have the developers. So we understand what is in front of us. We know what to do with it versus somebody just staring at this stuff and don't know what to do with it. So a gift horse stares you in your face, but you don't know what you're looking at. You have no idea. Look, it goes nonstop. Repo man, call us the repo man, right? Then we have the tool shed. Inside of the tool shed is unlimited tools and whatnot, cheat code. tools that you can use, free tools, open source tools, maybe tools that you would have to buy, tools that have been banned, like Fable 5. But when it comes back, we have the revenue playbook, right? YouTube Cyber Library, okay? All YouTube videos to walk you through how to do certain things. You put yourself into YouTube University. There's no AI slop. You're not going to be on this page saying, oh, why am I looking at videos of Adrian Broner, right? This is all signal, no noise. Stream Chasers, 100 income streams. So inside of this room or this channel and whatnot, it's all about income streams. It's all about income streams. And soon we're going to have a challenge and whatnot where we'll have a reward, sort of like a hackathon, where the first person to come through with 100 income streams will get $100,000. And they'll also be funded by some of our investors because they're literally looking for people like you. That's why we're calling this Fly Combinator, not Y Combinator. This is the Fly Combinator. Okay. So this is all about education, but now you have educators. So it's one thing to have education, but not having somebody who can educate you on what it is that you need to learn. But we have that now. That's the GitHub. Then we have 72 Claws. Shout out to my 72 Claws members because this whole thing is also about the clause, right? Everything is related, right? So we just got this whole channel built out. Shout out to Messiah. And we have the rules, we have the announcements, we have the resources. This is for our clause members. We're going to make this public in a few days. Then we have, of course, Imaginarium's Discord channel. And this is one of our most active ones right here. It's been going crazy. You know what I mean? Andre dropping, Rob is in here. Everybody's dropping links. They're dropping their work. We have artwork. Show us your work. So you get to see what the work is looking like. If you are looking for an artist, you could come in here and you could see what the artists are working with, how good they are. If you're looking for a designer, you found them. If you're looking for a collaborator, you found them. If you're looking for an illustrator, well, look no further. You found them. They are in the Imaginarium. That's what we have created, a legion of designers and whatnot, okay, who are some of the best in the industry right now. I brag about Original Black God being one of our students, but we have about 10 others that I'm ready.
Harlem. The coordinates are off by a century.
It's movie time. It's movie time. So we don't have no time to waste. That's what the summer's for, action.
Excuse me, where am I? Harlem, brother.
They in France burning up right now. The sun is going crazy. So it's like, it's time to cook. Summer 2026 is going to be like summer 2020. Money will be printed out of the air. Manifestation. We want all of that. We want to touch all of that. We're not going to miss out. So what I would suggest is that we tap into summer school. Summer school is every day of the summer. We're not missing a day. Okay? We're not missing a day. We're going to always be on 24/7. This is going to be a continuum. Okay? But of course, everything will be recorded. If it's something that you can't make it to, then you will be, quote unquote, able to watch the replay, but you'll be notified of everything that's taking place so you could get to it when you have time. All right. So these are some of the rooms. I don't want to keep us too long on the Discord because we do have to wrap this up very soon. This is the Netaverse. This is our main hub. This is the home of everything. All of those other ones are basically this is the main hub. We almost at 4,000. Okay, we're almost at 4,000. We're up to 3832. Okay, 3832. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna drop the link for the Netaverse. I need y'all to pull up in here. This is free and it's open to everybody. Okay. Some of those other servers are not, they're private because they have to deal with, membership and whatnot. Netaverse is open to all of us. Netaverse is free. Netaverse has unlimited information going all the way back to 2020, I believe, or 21. Um, yeah, we used to get whoopings for going to summer school. I do remember that as well, but whoopings no more. We not getting whoopings for doing summer school. We actually are getting they're giving us some praise for that now. Okay. So boom, Hicksville, right? Hicksville. Uh like I said before, Hicksville is the best app on the internet right now in terms of what it is I stand on that. I stand on that. You know what I'm talking about? Uh, this app, it's a rapper. It's a rapper, meaning that Hicksville is basically a bunch of apps all in one, a bunch of APIs all in one, disguised as an app. It's a rapper. It's rapping everything else. But whoever the rapper is the best rapper that I've seen in this type of in this type of field and whatnot. So as I'm talking and as I'm getting ready for my lecture tonight, I'm making the merch for my quote unquote lecture, Fear of a Black or More Messiah. So these are some of the generations that I was able to make. All of this was being done today, right? And of course, you know, I'm going to get the tech pack for this and I'm sending this to the manufacturer, right? But people who sign up to the 10-year anniversary, they want some merch. They want some collectibles. They want some memorabilia, right? So this is what we were able to create. I didn't let the AI do everything. I uploaded some images that I created before, and then boom, here we have it, right? So I have a whole, here's the book, Fear of a Blackamoor 44, the book cover and everything. I could ship that to Amazon with the book cover, boom, right? Here's another book, The System Fears What It Can't Control, right? So this is my KTL University doctrine, okay, of everything that we've been able to compile over the 10 years. Here's my stickers for the laptop. Here's my stickers for people's computers and their claw bots and whatnot. Stickers are very important, right? Here goes the hoodie, okay, with the design. This will be done via direct to garment, right? We have access to the machines, not only in Atlanta, but we got access to the machines in LA. We have access in Miami. We have access in New York, and we have access in ATL. I could literally just send a file to the company, and they will print out a sample for me in about an hour, tops, 10 minutes. If they don't have, if I really rush it, an hour tops, and I got it on. I got the sample on, and I got one of it's near my house, so they could send it in an Uber, or they could drop it off, or I could go and pick it up. Right? Then I said, you know what? I want snapback hat graphics, a tote bag, right? A phone wallpaper set, and I need social media promo cards, right? So this is hooked up to Claude. Hicksville is hooked up to Claude. So all of this interaction is Claude they have the API inside of Hicksville. That's what API means, ladies and gentlemen. You can have Claude inside of your app. You can have APIs inside of your app doing the same exact thing. It don't have to be them doing it. You could do the same exact thing, right? So boom, it cooked it up and it gave me a snapback, a tote bag, phone wallpaper, social media promo cards. Here we go. And this is super computer. This is not regular Hicksville. It's called super computer. Okay. It's a component of it. Super computer. Look at that. Got the hat, right? I'm gonna wear that. Got the tote bag. Got the poster. Got another poster. I'm gonna print that out. Got the flyer when I go to New York City and I'm handing out flyer. Yo, Red, what y'all doing? What you got going on? Here you go. Here you go. Scan the QR code. Here you go. You know? Oh, well, this is the 28th. I got to put that on my IG right now. That's for my Instagram. Right? Boom. Click, hook that up to mini chat. Put a song behind it and whatnot. It's asking me, you want me to push further? I'm going to get a vinyl banner. and a countdown story. I'm gonna go with that. I just dropped that in there. Press go. It's on the menu. So remember, we are in a digital manufacturers, a digital factory, right? A digital sweatshop. Look at it like that. We're in a digital sweatshop, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is a sweatshop. We putting this shit to work. This is a sweatshop. I guess we don't have the little Philippine children doing it. We got the AI and it's drinking some water. My bad. You know what I'm saying? They need to make it drink the salt water or the sewer water. Clean that up. You know what I'm talking about? Attach that to the shit in India or something. But nonetheless, this is a sweatshop. And those of us who have multiple brands, now I could run multiple brands, right? Throughout the day. This is what my agency does, right? The agency is so what they want 35 tokens. No problem. I'll pay the fee. I'll give them their tokens because they're making my life a lot better right now. They're making my job a lot easier right now. They're giving me some relief because I want to do this merch, but I also got to talk to the Zoom. How can I do two things at once? Oh, okay. Let the agents do this, and then the human shows up to do what an AI could never do because the AI could never talk to you the way that we were talking to you today. The AI cannot reason with you. The AI, it can give you results though. So what a human doesn't have to do, I'm gonna let the AI do it. I don't gotta design. I don't gotta go on Canva and make a flyer all the time. I don't have to always make a mock-up all the time. I already did the initial work because these files were generated off of designs that we already made using our design language and our design skills and whatnot. So this is an automation. Think about doing this all day, every day until Sunday, right? Think about doing this for Capo Verde, USA 250. Man, let me stop. This is summer school, guys. This is what you're going to be doing this in summer school. Picture 100 computers doing this all together in summer school. It don't matter where you at. You got email, we gonna ship it. You got an email, it don't matter where you at. We got Amazon. We got the account. We shipping shit. It don't matter where you're at. If we generate something and put it together, case in point, is my good brother from Boston in the building with us? Let me see. Gemini. Tell him to pull up. So the brother just hit me and said, yo, send a box to my store. I'm in Boston. They buying everything. What are we about to do? You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go put $1,500 to the side, right? I'm gonna go buy me a bunch of blank t-shirts, and then also gonna buy the quote unquote DTF prints, direct to garment. It might cost me, I'm looking at $1,000 with that. If you want to get enough, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking at inventory. I want to send as many shirts as possible. I'm thinking 10 dozen. So I gotta budget everything out. But that's the type of opportunities that are staring at us right now. So he gave me the idea where I'm saying, hold on, how many people in my network have a store in a host city? I need product in those stores because if I know anything, everything is selling this summer, especially in places where there are lines around the corner to get inside of a venue. If you have a store along that path, or if you are a vendor inside of, let's say, the Centennial Park where they have the FIFA camp, then I know we late, but there's no better time than right now. We have to get product in your spot. I don't give a damn if it's a poster. I don't care if it's a tote bag. I don't care if it's stickers and whatnot. KTL presence needs to be seen. So that's kind of like what I'm envisioning with this summer school and moving at this pace. But I'm going to New York because New York is ground zero for operations like this. It's not Atlanta. Atlanta is cool and everything, but for this type of operation, merchandise, selling things, that's New York. New York does that because New York is foot traffic, and I have the wholesale district, and I have the printer machines and all of that. And I got people who will basically they'll put 10 boxes in a car and get on the highway that day. That's how determined they are. They're a little laid back where I'm at out here. And it's all good. But that's the type of dedication that this type of thing is going to take, you know? But boom, and Pooh, are you in the building? I want you to pull up and talk to them about summer school and talk to them about Get Build, so we could go ahead and get this thing going.
All right. Everybody can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Can I share screen here?
Yes, you can.
Could I do that? All right. Is it showing?
Let me see. Give me 1 minute. Not yet.
We showing now? No?
Not yet.
It says your screen share is paused. I guess I gotta go to hold on. Give me a second. Let me jump back in here. Give me 5 seconds. I'm probably gonna have to. It says go to
While you do that, this is our Eventbrite page for the Get Money Bootcamp. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna drop the link inside of YouTube and inside of the chat on the Zoom and whatnot, so everybody can read up on what we are offering. Okay, this is gonna start on July the 1st, which is Wednesday. It will last 4 weeks. Oh no, this is the Get Money Bootcamp. I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. Get Money Bootcamp, the replay for that is available as well. And we're gonna incentivize y'all because whoever signs up for Get Build is gonna have access to the Get Money only for today. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it happen all the time, but I could definitely make that happen today. You know what I mean? So if you did not go to Get Money, don't worry about it. Once you sign up to Get Built, you'll have access to the 4 weeks of Get Money, and then you'll be able to arm, you'll just be able to arm yourself with that clip. You know what I mean? You'll be able to have everything that you need because they're all layers. They all connect to one another. They all complement one another, and they're all a part of the same ecosystem. Okay, that's the way that we built it out, so it all complements each other. This is the page right here. Get
sharing
Built.
now.
Huh?
Sharing now. It's working now. It told me to go to browser to share, not off the app. Are we good now?
Hold on, let me look. Do it again. Because I was sharing my screen. Yep.
All right, cool. All right.
Now make sure you click on the option to share audio. That should come up as well. If there's an option that says share audio, definitely click on that. So if you're doing anything that needs audio, they will be able to hear it. But if not,
awesome.
You're good.
All right, cool. All right, I'll be ready when you are. I could go now? Okay.
You good.
Sorry about that. All right, cool. All right, so let me grab the Finder real quick. Throw this one up for you. Throw this one up for you. All right. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing summer school, okay? What we want to offer to everybody is going to be, we want to do app development, the repo development, the marketing, music video development, and anything else you could think of. Everything we spoke about earlier. And we want to give it to everybody for $99 a month right now for summer school. We want to bring you in with the group. We want to help you build out your app, whatever you haven't finished. We want to help you get your distribution, get it to where it needs to go. And then we want to help you market it and sell your product. Just all at $100 a month right now. Sign up for summer school. That's the special we're going to do in this room today. Okay. That's where we at.
Give them some breakdown about what our what Get Built is going to be dealing with. How Get Built is tied into our workout regimen. Get Built, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most illest ideas that we've put together. You know what I mean? Had a think tank come together, and we have solved so many quote unquote. Yeah, we basically brought the solutionarium to the table and brought some solutions and connected some dots in ways that I haven't seen connected in a long time. All right. So with the Imaginarium, as you can see, over the course of a few months, 90 days to be exact, we built up a legion of designers, storyboard artists, character artists, uh, visual artists. Okay. And then when we put together our Get Money workshop with Hitsayu Aku, you could put that you could keep that flyer up, Ampu. You had brought it down. Hitsayu Aku, he was able to bring the knowledge of how to develop your quote unquote GitHub repo, right? He also brought different formulas. He showed you how you could legitimize any business that you have by building out the GitHub repos. Okay. So now we know that there's something that exists called a GitHub repo, but we might not be familiar with what to do with it. We might not know how to build it out. We might not know what exactly that even means. So Get Built is going to be our summer school slash quote unquote workbench, not a workshop in particular, workbench, right? A workbench is where we all are going to get work done. Okay. So we'll be connected in the clouds. We'll be connected, of course, through the messaging channels like Discord, like Telegram, and school as well. Okay. But Get Built is also going to encourage our people to touch grass and whatnot. We're going to be bringing in our workout, our fitness experts like the Blue Pillar. We're also going to have Brother Heru Ofari Atta come through, our sister Angelic Alchemy. We have products, we have services, we have regimens. We want our people to get healthy. We want our people to think clearer. We want our people to, clean their blood. We're gonna have a bio scan machine, so we basically could start dealing with biometrics. Yeah, that's gonna be real big as well. But for right now, in front of us, we have these opportunities to create physical items and also digital items by utilizing the Etsy store, the Etsy store that Ampu has created, by utilizing internet marketing, by utilizing these mock-ups, by utilizing drop shipping, by utilizing, like we said, host towns that have quote unquote stores and storefronts. Even if you're a vendor, we still rocking with you because the vendors in New York is making more money than the stores, right? But we have for the first week of summer school, we're gonna be designing and we're gonna be monetizing these hot button topics or these hot tickets, which is the Knicks USA 250 and the FIFA 2026 and Michael Jackson. And I'll be able to show you how to turn an idea or turn a concept into some currency. Okay, so that's summer school, y'all. Take advantage of that offer that we're giving you. We have about 7 more minutes. Um, can you briefly show them the app that you've created, my good brother? I don't want to assume that everybody has seen that. Ampu.
Yes, sir. Geom.com.
You want to pull it up?
Yes, sir. So Geom.com is going to be the next Etsy. Okay, that's just how we're calling it. It's gonna disrupt Etsy because if you weren't there on Third Eye Thursday, you would have felt our pain that day. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that create tinctures, that create all kinds of holistic remedies for our people. There are hundreds of people that got on Etsy, thousands of people that got on Etsy and gave the world things that the regular world has never seen. The outside world, outside of us gods and goddesses. Okay, they've given them all kinds of things, all these herbs and everything that hit the market. They came through Brother Red, Brother Blue, us, and Sebi, and everybody else you could think of on that form. It's been us. Okay, we brought this to Etsy. We made it hot on Amazon. They took it and ran with it. Oh, the new hottest thing. We've been running and using this stuff
Facts.
since day one.
Facts. They blocked us out. They damn sure did that. I seen it.
Right. And then they turned around and took your remedies and blocked you on Etsy, and they made their own products. And I couldn't say that on YouTube because I didn't want to get in trouble, Red, right? Because I didn't want them to be like, hey, prove it. You see what I'm saying? But they made their own stores, cut you out, and sold your shit online. And they're getting paid off of it now. There are hundreds of apothecaries. There are thousands of people that I know personally that you could just go look online and type in Etsy, ban me. And when we were talking about this on Third Eye Thursday, the chat flooded. Oh, me too, me too. My grandma, my uncle, I know somebody. It's not safe on Etsy to show these people anything special and give them any moves, because immediately they'll take it, they'll buy it, they'll break it down, they'll ban you, they'll make a new store and post you and post their stuff on there and kick you off. This is your safe haven. Geon will not ban you. We will not kick you. You can sell what you want. Everybody's free to do what you want. You can sell other things that you could probably never sell on Etsy in the first place. Anybody sign up, we're giving you a year for free to sell. We take your product, we market it on Google and everywhere else. When it is time for you to pay for your posts, you're just basically paying for Google ads. This is going to be the safe haven for all of our people and everybody worldwide to come shop and sell their stuff with a peace of mind and waking it up knowing for a fact that they're going to be up there tomorrow to make money again. And I know people that lost their houses because they built products up there and all of a sudden they just got it all took off and that was their only place to survive. You won't have that problem here at GM. So sign up. Brother Red.
So for the fam, is there a discount code or can they just sign up and have access to it?
Yeah,
right
you could just sign up right now, have access off the rip on beta.
Okay.
Right now, straight off beta, you're good. You're good to go. You will be good to go as long as you sign up within the next 10 to 14 days. And from there, we will start bringing in the buyers. You could jump in as a buyer right now too, but it just kind of wouldn't do you any good right now because we're building the product. But once all the buyers start flooding in and start selling, then we're gonna start putting the paywall behind it. Okay, but you'll already be locked in, and the paywall won't bother you.
No, that's fire.
Okay,
that's fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's fully functional. Everything works on it. You find any bugs? There's places to check the bugs out. or report the bugs, and we can get through that with no problem too. Whole site's fully functional. Everything works. There should not be anything on the site that doesn't work. Everything should be fully functional, 100%.
Right. So, okay. For the summer school, I just had to create the code for y'all. Hold on. Applies to. Give me 1 minute.
Where am I at?
Dun, 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 dun.
Trying to just get the picture up of the thing. I'll just share entire screen. It's all good.
Right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the code is summer for the work, the get built. It will take $150 off of your ticket and give it to you at said price for 100. That's gonna last until the 30th. Okay, summer is the discount code. It's the promo code. I believe it's on checkout. You put the summer code, you put summer in there, and it will give you your promo code. I'll drop that inside of the chat. But for today and tomorrow, take advantage of it. Get inside of this GitHub or this Get Built workshop. This one is going to be crazy. This is summer school. Okay? This is summer school. So, promo code. Give me a minute, IG. I got you. I'm going to drop it in there as well. Can you put the Discord in the chat? Yes, I can. Let me go ahead and grab the Discord link. Okay. This is for the Netterverse. Boom. I dropped it in there. It's in there. And I'm also going to drop the Netterverse Discord inside of the Zoom because y'all might not have been a part of that as well. So here you go. Yeah, so we good. Were you looking for something? What were we doing? Brother Ampu?
You talking to me? Okay, I was trying to get off of mute.
Yes.
No, that was it. I showed Guillaume. We ran through the store, pretty clean. That's where we are. We're doing summer school. We can sign up now. I don't have the sign up link yet. Let's just can we email Red? Can we email you to everybody that's interested on your platform right now to start the summer school?
No, I got the sign up link right here.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It's
Let me see if I could post it in the other.
Yeah.
I could post it in the other area. The Eventbrite. Okay.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
see. All right, I'm posting it in the nation room as well as we speak.
And explain the different levels of Get Built if you have that brochure or that PDF in front of you.
Get built. Boom, boom. All right. So Get Built packages. The tiers are going to work this way. And for the people that don't know exactly what the plan is on Get Built, we're looking for developers that are going to come and build out these repos and to disrupt everything the same way Etsy decides to disrupt you. We're going to be disrupting everybody because that's their game plan. This has always been their game plan. This is the steps to their achievements. This is their playbook, and this is how they've always ran. They'll utilize even the military, government, Navy, everybody. Their role is to go see what works, adopt it, and put it into their system. To be royalty is the same thing. People, what royalty is basically somebody sends a advisor out to grab people to gather information, bring it back to the advisor. The advisor then tells the king and queen the best way to go about things. That's why they eat off of silver forks and silver spoons. That's why they have the finest linen, because it's good for your skin. It's good for your health. The silver spoons and the silver forks are antifungal, antibacterial, and all of these things. So it makes you healthier. It keeps you cleaner. Everything royalty is about moving forward with the greatest and smartest knowledge. That's all royalty is. To live royal is to have somebody scouting for you to live the best way you can live. That's really what royalty is, right? Same thing with the Navy. On the other side, military, they track this paper trail, this one playbook all the way down. They'll go find out what, and like in Africa, they found out that it was harder to shoot the troops because they moved in zigzags. Okay, they took that and embedded that in their army training. When it comes to technology, they're going to build these social medias, see what everybody's talking about, grab AI, make AI, get all of this data, and find out what people like and what people can do, and they'll feed that to you on Etsy to the lowest level. They'll find out what you're selling, and they'll take it and disrupt you. We need to do the same. We have a million repos out here right now. We're going to start grabbing these repos. We're going to start disrupting them. Everything that they're building, Calendly, like the e-commerce stores, their AI systems. And if you've been deep enough in OpenAI, if you've been deep enough in ChatGPT, you'll definitely see that they're biased when it comes to the very, very touchy subjects, and they've been programmed to do so. They won't even give you the answer. They protect a lot of things, and they gatekeep a lot of things on purpose, and that's programmed into their system as well. We need AI that's not going to gatekeep what we want to know and gatekeep what they want to know. They built their own protection mechanism. We need to rebuild and repo an AI system and have our own. Everything they do, we need to build it, and we need to disrupt it and at least be a competitor. Once we do so, we gain the power. And the fastest and easiest way to gain this power is to go digitally, because we can do it together. We can do it here. They can't see it. They don't have chances to destroy it, break it up, and hurt us. And we can make it happen. So we call on all developers, all bookmakers, everybody that actually wants to make a difference in the actual programming side to come and build with us this summer on these repos. The starter builder package is going to be, of course, the very basic beginning. Everybody can see my screen right here. You can see the numbers.
Not yet.
You can't see my screen?
Not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this whole time we were on that.
I can see
You
it
can
now.
see now? We're here?
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that, guys. All right. You can see the numbers?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, so for the starter builder, it's going to be you can read it for yourself, but it's best for beginners, supporters, and builders who want to learn the system before taking on larger tasks. If you barely know what you're doing and you just want to help a little bit, we need you to not only build, but we need you to put in with us as well, because these projects mean nothing if we're not going out and starting full-fledged events with these things. If we're not on Amazon, if we're not on Google advertisement everywhere, if we're not paying our marketing team to break ground for us and make these projects big as possible. Okay, so not only do we need you to come build, we need you to also contribute. Okay, so the first package is going to be $250. You'll be able to have the Get Build room access. You'll have the introduction to the repo, walkthrough beginners. You'll see exactly what we'll do. You'll have the plan. You'll have the schematics, and you will be sharing this equity with us when we blow through the roof. Okay, repo builders is going to be $500. That's going to be people that are ready to actually can do the databases and build all of these things, and you're good at that. And also you want to be able to assign training, and you want to be able to get trained, and you can help train people through GitHub and things of that nature. Okay, the $1,000 package is going to be for everybody that wants deep project involvement, truly understand where we're going, so you know where your money is going, you know how it works, and everything else when it comes to the other packages. Okay, 2005, and you can, even if you're not going to develop, you can still get in and have the same mindset. As if you fully understand you need to be a part of this, follow that package. Okay, just because you can't develop doesn't mean you can't be a part of it. You can still share equity, you can still do all of those great things. Okay, $2,500 package is going to be everybody that actually wants to be leadership, be the face of the system, that wants to be able to speak, that doesn't mind getting out there, hitting events, and setting things up for us. And the $4,000 package is where you're going to be put on the Great Wall. Okay, that's going to be, we're going to have the Get Built system. Your face will be implanted on that wall as one of the people that truly understood where you were going in this legacy, knew where you were pushing, knowing where it was going to end up. And of course, the biggest shareholders in the industry. You're going to be a founding partner and spoken about throughout the whole system all the time, heavily and deeply. That's where we are with the packages. When we create these packages and when everybody's involved inside of the system, we'll be getting together, and as a developer, we'll be developing, but the people that also invested can feel free to come and watch the development happening in real time. So you're not uneasy about what's coming next or anything before we have to make a announcement to people. You'll know what the announcement is before any of us or before anybody else outside of the building situation. So you can come down and you'll be with us on a regular basis. We'll invite you to the regular events, the physical events as well. Of course, those will be free memberships in. You won't have to pay to get in those as well. And you'll be able to share in everything that we do.
Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up. Clap it up. All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all clap it up for the good brother.
Hey. So yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, this is definitely
Signed in.
huh?
Oh no, I was just saying signed in. We on Geom.
Right. And shout out to my 72 clause members. We will be in New York the next 72 clause, so we will give you the date starting I think on the 1st. We're going to announce that on the 1st. Yeah, so I have to keep it moving because we have Fear of a Black and More Messiah coming up, and I got to get ready for that. But I also have to do Sacrilegious Sundays. So we're going to be popping up on YouTube in a minute. All right. But this Imaginarium slash GitHubs, I mean, slash Get Money vibe session is going to come to an end. I want to thank everybody in the building for your demonstrations, all of my summer school teachers and whatnot, Rob, Akasha, Andre, welcome to the team. Y'all are going to be definitely very, 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 all of you, everybody in the audience, y'all don't know what y'all have in store for y'all with them coming through and with the expertise that they about to bring to the table. So yeah, we looking at the summer and it's looking good. You know what I mean? A lot of things are rolling out. It's only going up further. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to all of the family. Play pay attention to what's being done and take advantage of it. I promise you, you are going to thank me later. The thing we didn't even bring Hit on to talk. He had to go deal with a client. So man, imagine what's about to happen. It's only expanding. Once again, tap in with me if you are in any of these host nations. And also, if you want to be a designer and whatnot, we're going to have a prompt party on school where we'll be designing these quote unquote all of these topics. We're going to be designing images, merch, and things of that nature. So be a part of that as well. That's inside of school. Make sure you sign up to the Imaginarium School. And yeah, we'll see you in the building. Peace, love, and light to the family. All right. 1000.
Peace to